99% of men never do this, and yet, it's one of the things women find deeply fascinating. It may sound a little exaggerated at first, but pause for a second and really think about it. How often have you seen a man who appears to have everything going for him? He's attractive, confident, maybe even successful, and still, he struggles to create genuine deep connections with women. It's not really about appearance, money, or social status. The reality is that most men completely ignore a few small yet incredibly powerful details that can make them unforgettable. Today, I'm going to uncover 5 hidden secrets women secretly crave, even though they rarely admit them out loud. And no, we're not talking about the usual dating cliches. These are psychological triggers supported by science and ancient Stoic wisdom that can completely transform the way women see you, making you naturally magnetic without forcing anything. Now picture this. What if you could tap into subconscious desires that most women don't even realize they have? What if you could effortlessly separate yourself from 99% of men without chasing, without trying to prove your worth, simply by understanding what truly makes a woman feel desired and emotionally connected? Here's the truth. If you don't understand these secrets, you're already behind. You could be missing out on the kind of attraction that lingers in her mind long after you've left. That's exactly why this video matters. Once you learn these 5 secrets, especially the final one, you'll never view attraction the same way again. Before we begin, I want to ask one small favor. If you genuinely want to master these life-changing ideas, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. All right, let's get into secret number 1. Secret number 1, the power of touch before intimacy. Imagine this. You're out on a date. The vibe feels good and the conversation flows naturally. She laughs, she smiles. She seems like she's enjoying herself, but something still feels missing. You can feel it. She's there physically, but emotionally she's not fully immersed. You walk her home, send a text afterward, and then silence. Nothing. This is where most men get it wrong. They believe attraction depends entirely on words. They focus on saying the perfect thing, cracking clever jokes, or repeating rehearsed lines. But women don't connect through words alone. They connect through emotions, sensations, and physical presence. And one of the most overlooked ways to create that connection is through touch. It's not about being aggressive or overly forward. It's about being subtle, intentional, and genuinely comforting. And here's the important part. A simple gesture that most men completely ignore. A soft massage before intimacy can entirely shift the energy between you. Because for women, emotional connection is often just as powerful, if not more powerful, than physical attraction itself. Gentle, non-sexual touch communicates more than words ever can. It says, "I notice you, I care about you, you're safe with me." It's not about mastering some perfect technique. It's about being present, slowing down, paying attention, and creating a space where she feels understood and desired, instead of rushed or pressured. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Stop arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Don't force things or overcomplicate them. Stay calm, centered, and intentional." Most men never take the time to understand this. That's why they stay trapped among the 99% who struggle to create genuine intimacy. But the few men who do understand it create connections women never forget. Secret number 2, the art of flirting with respect. Most men fall into one of 2 extremes. They either flirt too much, coming across as desperate or exaggerated, or they barely flirt at all because they're afraid of making mistakes. But here's the reality. Women enjoy flirting when it's done correctly. The kind of flirting that feels playful, exciting, respectful, and confident. Flirting isn't about cheesy lines or pretending to be charming. It's about energy. It's about keeping the interaction light, teasing naturally, and creating that spark that makes her heart beat a little faster. Think of it like a dance. You create the rhythm, and she responds to it. But it should always feel natural, never forced. For example, if she tells you she loves Italian food, and you respond with, "Oh, really? Then you definitely haven't tasted my cooking yet." That's playful confidence, not arrogance. It's fun, slightly teasing, and naturally attractive. Real flirting isn't about chasing validation. The second you start trying too hard to impress her, you lose your authenticity. Women are drawn to men who can joke, connect, and enjoy the moment without constantly needing approval. A man of high,